Hello, class. My name is Tina Armstrong. Nociceptive is relating to pain arising from the stimulation of nerve cells, often arising from damage or disease in the nerves themselves. Substance P is a neuropeptide that acts as a mediator of pain transmission in the central nervous system and during neurogenic inflammation in the periphery. Substance T binds to neurokinin 1 receptor on neurons in the CNS, but also binds to neurons of the peripheral nervous system as well as to leukocytes, endothelial cells, and keratin, keratinocytes. Neural factors released from nociceptor sensory neurons directly drive leukocyte chemotasis, vascular hemodynamics, and the immune response. When noxious stimuli activate afferent signal in sensory nerves, antidromic axon reflexes are generated to induce the release of neuropeptides at the peripheral terminals of the neurons. These molecular mediators have several inflammatory actions: chemotaxis and activation of neutrophils, macrophages, and lymphocytes to the site of injury, and degranulation of mast cells, signaling a vascular endothelial cells to increase blood flow, vascular leakage, and edema. This also allows easier recruitment of inflammatory leukocytes, pruning of dendritic cells to drive subsequent T helper cell differentiation into Th2 or Th17 subtypes. Neurogenic inflammation in mediated is mediated by the release of neuropeptides, calcitonin gene related peptides, um, and substance P from nociceptors, which act directly on vascular endothelial and smooth muscle cells, whereas SP increases capillary permeability, leading to plasma extrava- extravasation and edema, contributing to the redness, heat, and pain of sepsis. It is possible that these neurogenic messages could be caused or is in connection with fibromyalgia. When an individual has fibromyalgia, there may be more cells that carry pain signals than normal, and many have fewer cells that slow pain signals down. The mystery of fibromyalgia, however, is that there's no direct or defined cause. There are reports of many different triggers that seem to lead to this condition. However, what stands alone to be a determining cause for this condition, as well as the previous symptoms, would be triggered by a chronic disease. At this point, I have narrowed down to two possible chronic diseases. However, I will know more when I have received um, information regarding the final symptoms involved in this. Thank you. Sorry I went over.